The application of payment service provider PayPal's dollar-backed stablecoin PYUSD in decentralized finance appears to be gaining momentum. With PYUSD, a newly established liquidity pool on the automated market maker platform Curve has a total value locked of $135 million, making it the third largest behind the well-known 3 pool. The collateralized algorithmic stablecoin Frax issued by Frax Finance is included in the so-called Frax PYUSD pool together with PYUSD, which is issued by the regulated business Paxos. The pool opened on December 27th. A liquidity pool is a smart contract locked reserve of 2 or more cryptocurrencies that makes it easier to trade asset on a decentralized exchange. Stablecoin traders exchange their currencies on Curve, a decentralized exchange. Whales attempted to swap one stablecoin for another are thought to be represented by their activity on Curve. Debuted in August, PayPal's PYUSD is slowly finding its way into decentralized finance, although it still lags behind industry leaders Tether and Circle by a significant margin. Data tracked by Kaiko show PYUSD's daily trading volume hit a high of $9 million in December and recently stood at around $4 million, a far cry from Tether's USDT, recording a 24-hour trading volume of over $55 billion.
Bitcoin investors stands witness to adversaries of fake news peddled through social media. Bitcoin prices made a quick move between $48,000 and $45,000 on Tuesday's US trading due to confusion over spot Bitcoin ETF approval. X, commonly known as Twitter, was quick to respond, putting the onus completely on the Securities and Exchange Commission. According to the Elon Musk-owned social media company, the SEC did not employ basic security measures on its X account when it was compromised to spread false Bitcoin ETF news. Late Tuesday, X's safety team said it had completed its preliminary investigation into the SEC's market-moving false posts on approval of Bitcoin ETF applications, which the regulator blamed on its compromised account. The compromise was not due to any breach of X's systems, but rather due to an unidentified individual obtaining control over a phone number associated with the SEC government account and a third-party X's safety account posted. The explanation seemingly rules out an inside job or fat finger theory of the midday post. Bitcoin price pumped on the post but quickly crashed after SEC Chair Gary Gensler clarified that the post was phony. The incident raises new questions about basic security measures being taken by the SEC, the most powerful investment regulator in the US, and one whose statements are closely watched and traded on. Chancellor himself has previously encouraged investors to take their security seriously. US Senators J.D. Vance and Tom Tillis have sent a letter to the SEC demanding an explanation of its lapse in cybersecurity. It is unacceptable that the agency entrusted with regulating the epicenter of world's capital markets would make such a colossal error, they wrote. We can also confirm that the account did not have any two-factor authentication enabled at the time the account was compromised. We encourage all users to enable this extra layer of security, X posted.
Crypto custodian BitGo was granted in principle approval to operate as a major payment institution in Singapore. It said on Wednesday, the license from the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the nation's central bank and regulator, will allow BitGo to operate while awaiting a full license, which will let it offer digital payment token services to clients in the city-state. More than a dozen entities, including Coinbase, Crypto.com, and Ripple, have secured full MPI licenses in the country as Singapore attempts to strike a balance between favorable and protective regulations while continuing to promote technology without speculation. This approval comes on the heels of obtaining our BaFin license in Germany, CEO Mike Belche said in the email. We look forward to expanding our global footprint and providing our clients with regulated, secure and trusted solutions. BitGo was last month named by Hashdex as Bitcoin custodian in its application to become an issuer of a spot exchange-traded fund. In the US, approvals for which are widely expected from the Securities and Exchange Commission this week. Well, that's all in this special segment. For more such updates, watch 3.0 or log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code. Thank you.